Such strange shapes in here. I wonder what that symbol means. There's that symbol again. It's that same religious symbol, but this one is recessed, like a socket. That symbol is so strange, but familiar. Guess this is where they buried their old god. The top of this pyramid is transparent. So strange. What is that a symbol of? A three-legged bull? Guess this is where they buried their old god.
Mouth tastes like death. Oh, hey, you found my circuit control router. That's awesome. Now I can fire up the ship and get back to Loruna.
Are you the Deadeye God?
Man, that's so embarrassing. The locals called me that when my spaceship crashed here, and I kinda went along with it because, well, you know, God.
Were you really dead?
Nah, I was just preserved in cryogenic suspension for 300 years? I guess all the locals I knew here are long dead. That's kind of a relief. They were a little annoying. Part of the reason I went into crysolation, to tell you the truth.
Does the ship you mentioned have any weapons?
Hey, whoa.
There's a giant monster that is destroying villages and eating young girls, and it may or may not have already... My whole family might be... Anyway, I just need to take down a horrible monster. Will you help?
I mean, sure. I owe you one. But my ship didn't have any weapons that I know of. I'll dig around once I get this heap working and let you know.
You're welcome.
Oh, yeah, thanks for finding my circuit control router. I lost it during the crash and couldn't find it anywhere. I drew pictures of it for the locals and kept saying, "Give me this, give me this." After a few years, I just had to put myself in cryogenic storage and hope someone smarter would come along and find it.
What's Loruna?
That's my home planet. Or at least it was. Who knows if it's even still there?
Can I help?
Depends. You know anything about spaceships?
No. I'm just a baker from Sugar Bunting.
Sugar Bunting? Is that anything like Steel Bunting? When I first landed, there was this town called Steel Bunting that the locals were all afraid of. Apparently, it's full of badasses.
So we're standing in a spaceship?
Just the upper observation deck. The rest of it's buried underneath. I'm gonna need to fix some more wiring before I can even gain access to it.
What's all this equipment do?
This is the main observation deck of my ship. So this stuff mostly scans for signs of life or habitable worlds. Anything that would help the mission.
What was your mission?
Operation Dandelion. Loruna was dying. This spaceship was supposed to give us a fresh chance and a new home. But instead, we crashed here.
How'd your ship crash?
I hate to think about it, but there's a chance it was me. I tried to hack into the ship's controls and take over. Then some weird stuff happened, and the next thing I know, I'm here.
Okay, see you later.
Uh-huh. Hey, put that laser coil back. That's how I generate light from my search beam.
I'm just cleaning it. Ooh, pretty colors. Whoops!
Hey, that was my amplifying quartz. Without that, how am I supposed to read the data from the search beam?
Sorry, I'll get a new one.
Oh, don't bother. All I really care about is getting out of here, and I don't need a search beam for that.
The top socket is empty.
Yeah, because you stole my laser coil, and you'd better put it back.
The bottom socket is empty.
Yes, you broke my amplifying quartz, remember?
I'm going to replace it, I swear. I feel bad for swiping this laser coil. I should probably put it back. Looks better here.
No, it doesn't. Are you trying to kill us?
On second thought, that's not a good place for your laser thing.
Laser coil. And good, because if you left it in the wrong socket, you could melt down this ship.
There, it's back. Safe and sound.
I hope you put it in the right socket. Otherwise, the scanning beam could overheat.
There. Good as new.
Actually, that's not bad. And you even got it in the right slot.
Hi.
Hey.
Any luck so far?
Well, there are some missing parts, but if I can get them all, I should be able to get something working.
As a weapon?
Oh, no, sorry. Get my ship working so I can get out of here, I mean. Haven't started on the whole weapon thing yet. Let me know if you have any ideas.
Okay, see you later.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Deadeye's awake.
Haha, right. When the Deadeye God rises, we'll know. We are his most devoted followers. Plus, there will be like fireworks and reporters, probably. Definitely.
What is that strange symbol I see all over the pyramid?
You mean the Gamethus? That was the sacred symbol of the Deadeye God. It is said that in his day, the Deadeye God would draw the Gamethus for all his followers. It was very important to him, and so we worship it to this day.
Bye.
Sense you later.
Hey, put that laser coil...
On second thought, the top socket is empty.
Hey, what are you doing?
I found a replacement for your quartz thing.
Maybe, but you put it in the wrong socket. You get that order wrong and you'll melt us down into a sad little puddle.
I feel bad for swiping this laser. Nailed it.
What have you done?
Fixed your ship?
You put the amplifying quartz after the laser coil. If I powered up the beam in this configuration, I mean, the thermal feedback alone could melt down my entire ship. I could conceivably release the extra energy out of the targeting iris, but that would only produce a powerful weaponized... Well, heck, let's just call a death ray a death ray.
Yay!
And I told Becky, you're so ugly. I'm glad I'm blind.
Okay, the targeting iris has 300 years of rust on it, but it should do the trick.
I'll try to lure him into a good spot.
You can fire the weapon with this remote trigger.
Like this?
Okay, shut it down.
Clarence, was that you? Knock it off!
Just use quick bursts, or that hacked circuit of yours will cause a meltdown up here.
I'm not sure how to thank you for this.
You know what? The whole time I was on that spaceship, all I really wanted was to be as useful as I feel right now.
Well, wish me luck.
Hey, if you're really from Steel Bunting, I'm sure you're not gonna need it.
Marshal Dune? How about now? Is the construction coming along better?
The sand is falling apart, and so am I.
Better let you get back to the feast.
Yes, yes. These maidens aren't going to serve up themselves. Okay. So far, so good. Dang it all. Oh, well.
Sup, maidens?
Just waiting around to save the town.
Same as always. See you maidens later.
Ciao!
Can you hear me up there?
That would be fun, but making them sticky.
Wait for the tide. Move in a little bit. Okay, easy does it. Can you hear me up there?
Here, this will make your sand mixture stick together better.
Really? How do you know?
I'm a baker. I know my ingredients.
At this point, I'd try anything. Hey, Clarence, bring that load down here, will you? I hope you're right about this.
It's never failed me before.
How many times have you used it?
Never. Shh. Let's watch.
Here comes a wave. I can't look.
What'd I tell you?
Now that's a sandcastle. Looks like we're in business. Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime! You know what to do, girls.
Mog Chothra, Mog Chothra, Mog Chothra, Mog Chothra. This way! Follow me! Get that laser hidden! Gotcha! Fire away! Just a slap on the wrist. Take the shot! It's charging back up. Hit it! Oh yeah! Short things can surprise you. Ha! Whoa! Hit it, Deadeye God!
Die, you monster. Die quick, or we're gonna have a meltdown up here.
Son? Son, are you okay? There's been some sort of a accident. Are you hurt? Where's your mother? Shay! Shay, you need to snap out of it.
What?
Our ship has crashed. Your mother's still inside. We need to get her out.
Gary!
Just help me out of this sand, will you?
Computer.
Who are you talking about? Never mind. I'll get myself out.
Where did you get that body?
You need to calm down, son. There's been an accident, and your mother is still trapped.
My mother? But you're not... She's really...
Yes, she's really in there. And no, I'm not going to leave her behind. We're going to get your mom out of there.
My... mom?
I know we haven't seen you much in person lately. It's just that I've been busy outside the ship, or, well, what I thought was a ship, in what I thought was space.
We weren't actually in space?
The point is your mom's still inside the thing and she's not responding to my calls. Help me find a way to get back on board, will you?
Sure. Dad? Is that really our ship? Why does it look like a...
A monster? I don't know. I'll figure it out after we get your mother.
Real seagulls, not made of yarn. Stay on alert. I think there might be food around.
Always, sir.
Gary's not responding. Either the ship is dead, or he is. I mean, I guess I always knew my parents were people. It's just been a while since I thought of them that way. So, if we weren't actually in space, where were we? Greetings. I am Shay of Loruna. Curious. If I wasn't traveling through space, then why are you speaking in an alien tongue? Judging by your outfit, I assume you're the leader of this place? I'd love to talk more, but I need to go help my parents right now. Hi, I'm Shay.
I'm Carl. No, wait. You know what? Carol. My name is Carol.
Nice to meet you, Carol. What are you doing?
Taking a break from the husband, the kids, and that darn cloud we live on. Trying to enjoy a little fishing here, but having some setbacks.
Fish aren't biting?
No, some nitwit stole every hook in town. Trying to twist this wire into a hook, but it's not working out.
Did you say you had wire?
I have a bunch, but I'm using it all up trying to make these dang hooks.
You lived on a cloud?
Yeah, but it's not as nice as it sounds. Trapped up in that fluffy, soft world, never able to leave or do anything real.
I can relate, actually. Did you see that big thing crash down out there on the beach?
Mog Chothra? Yeah, good riddance. Don't have to worry about that pain in the neck showing up and eating our girls anymore, I guess.
Did you say Mog Chothra ate girls? Are you sure he wasn't rescuing them?
Rescuing? Huh? From what? Their loving families?
Well, good luck and good fishing, Carol.
Worst day fishing beats the best day in a cloud cult.
Oh, what's that smell? Wow. This stinky, gross mess would never be allowed on the Bassa Nostra. I love it.
Sir, what are you... Oh my. Sir, I hope you sent me into that foul gumbo to collect facts about its chemical composition, and not because you intend to eat it. It's well past its prime, you see. Noted. Thanks for your report. Any time, sir. Nothing I want to fish out of there. It can repel Omicron radiation, but I'm not sure it repels fish gut stink. Need a hook?
Sure do. Oh, look, kid. That's a nice hook, but I'm not fishing for minnows, you know.
What? This is a great hook. I'll prove it to you.
Sure, kid.
Hey, it's one of my Hexapal buddies. Doesn't look like he survived getting thrown off the ship. Poor guy. Doesn't look like he survived getting thrown off the ship. Poor guy. Real seagulls, not made of yarn. Wow. Looks like something really hot happened here. I guess that's a volcano. They look so different in the ship's Cosmomnopedia. What the...
That outfit.
Operation Dandelion.
Are you...
Are you? Me? From the future?
Are you me from the past?
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
This is amazing. I'm not sure the world is ready for two of us.
Yeah, our parents would probably agree. One Shay is enough.
Yeah. Wait, who's Shay?
We're Shay.
My name is Alex. I don't remember ever being called Shay.
You didn't grow up on the Bassa Nostra?
No, I grew up on the Malaruna.
Oh, then we're not...
Yeah, I guess not.
That's a relief.
Yeah. Wait, why is that a relief?
Nothing. I just mean that... Nothing. So, why are you dressed like me?
Were you also in Operation Dandelion?
Yeah, in what I thought was a spaceship. But then, it crashed, and it wasn't in space. And there was this angry girl there, and my ship looked like a monster on the outside.
You know, I remember the Malaruna looked a little funny after the crash, but I just thought it was deflated airbags and fire damage. Well, if I wasn't actually from space, that will make my trip back to Laruna a lot easier. If I can get this ship fixed.
You're going back to Laruna? That's where I'm from. But they said it was dying.
Yeah, well, if they lied to us about the space thing, who knows what else they're lying about?
My ship crashed down on the beach. Didn't you see it?
Oh, that was your ship.
Yeah, why?
Well, I might have actually shot it down.
What? Why?
Well, this girl, Vella, wanted to kill the monster, Mog Chothra. And I kind of owed her one.
Mog Chothra. Have you seen Laruna? What's it like?
No idea. I was born on this ship and my parents never showed me any pictures. But supposedly it's dying.
So why do you want to get back there?
Dying or not, home sounds pretty good after 300 years stuck on a sandcastle.
How are you going to get this ship back to Laruna?
Well, if I can get my space conductor up and working again, he'll take me back to a previous destination, as long as I compose the right tune into his nav song.
Nav song? You mean your nav scarf?
Nav scarf? Was your mom really into knitting or something? Mine was all about music. Everything we did on my ship was about music. Just between you and me, I'm a little sick of the music thing.
Where are your parents?
They lived for about 20 years after the crash, and then passed away 3 months apart from each other. That's one of the reasons I went into chrysolation. But hey, maybe if I get back to Loruna, who knows? I might have some other family there.
Why did they put us on spaceships that weren't spaceships?
Well, we were supposed to be looking for a new place to live, but maybe we were actually looking for something else and we just didn't know it.
Did you have a strange wolf on your ship who told you to hack the controls?
Weird. I did get hacking ideas like that, but I'm too embarrassed to say where they came from.
Come on. Tell me where you got the idea to hack the ship.
I started hallucinating that my cello was talking to me. It would walk around and talk and tell me to keep secrets from my mom.
Did your cello have a name?
Well, he called himself Merrick. But you know I just made that up.
No! I had a Merrick too. He wanted us to rescue... or... capture... girls.
Those helpless creatures were... oh man. I'm kind of glad I never managed to rescue any now.
Do you need any help getting your ship running?
Do I ever? Looters have taken some critical parts.
Well, maybe we have some extra parts on my ship. It's just downstairs on the beach.
Shay, our ship, it came to life and flew away. Probably to Loruna on autopilot. Oh no. Is that me from the past?
No, Dad. This is Alex. He was in Operation Dandelion years ago.
Ray Volta. Pleasure to meet you.
His ship crashed here too, and now he wants to go back to Loruna.
Well, I'll be. We're inside a Diamond Age Dandelion cruiser. Never seen one in person before.
If we can get my ship running, you're welcome to come back with me and look for your ship in Loruna.
Son, I think you've just found a way to catch up to your mother. I can whip up a batch of my special hull patching compound. Would that help?
Sure would. I'll bet the undercarriage on this baby is shot.
Leave it to me. I saw a tub with some good starter enzymes down on the beach.
Yeah, so that's my dad.
Cool.
So what else does your ship need to fly?
Let me see here. Still need an electronics genius, and still need your dad to patch the holes in the hull. What else? I still need a radiation suit. Haven't found a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam yet. And gotta replace my heavy-duty anti-gravity thrust unit. Once we take care of that, we'll be ready to fly.
On it. Who do you think has been looting your ship?
Actually, I suspect the guards outside. Something about their outfits.
There aren't any guards out there.
Walked off the job, eh? Man, 300 years ago, people were a lot more professional, I'll tell you what.
What was it about your guards' outfits that made you suspicious? Did they look like they were hiding loot underneath?
No, it was the way they were made from the same material as my radiation shielding blast curtains.
Oh. What's a superconductive gyro what's-it-cam?
A superconductive gyroscopic hypercam. A small but critical part of the ship's controls. Here, I'll draw you a detailed schematic.
Okay, I'll see if I can find one lying around. So, what kind of help do you need with the wiring?
I need an electrical genius who can get into small spaces, knows how to solder, and who can memorize circuit boards at a glance.
Okay, yeah, that's not me. I'll find somebody. Okay, see you later.
Okay.
How about this little guy? Would he help? On my ship, they were good at fixing all kinds of things, especially electronics.
Incredible. Much more advanced than the units I'm used to. He's probably exactly what we need, but it looks like he needs some rewiring, and that tech is way beyond me.
Need a radiation suit?
Yeah, but that's a little too small for me.
Oh, well, you didn't specify size.
Yeah, sorry. I'm looking for something larger than infant.
Okay, now I know. Oh, he'd look cute in that, but that'd be pointless. This button only works on grabbing Gary. I wonder where he is now, and what he's grabbing. Hey, did the spoons in your ship talk?
No.
It's a wonder you didn't die of malnutrition.
What did you say?
Nothing. So strange. But I feel like I've seen this pyramid before. And I don't just mean a minute ago, when I was walking in. I mean... our ship! It's really gone. Hey, where did all the seashells go? It's gone. Nothing down there now but sand. Wow, that smell kind of makes me miss the fish cuts.
I added noxious odors to the recipe when you were a baby to keep you from eating that stuff.
It's really only good for protecting babies from radiation, which is important. This button only works on grabbing Gary. I wonder where he is now, and what he's grabbing. Dad, do you know how to repair this little guy?
Let me take a look. Oh, gosh. This fellow has had a lot of his wiring knocked out. Not much I can do here, I'm afraid.
What if that whistling sound is actually something caught in his throat? Maybe I could fish it out with this.
Sir, you are more likely to force the object further down his throat if you attempt that. I recommend a sudden constricting pressure to the abdomen instead. Trust me, choking prevention is my business.
He doesn't want to see my baby clothes.
Filthy, lousy, sadistic... Oops.
I heard you talking. You don't need to hide it from me.
Talking to humans hasn't really worked out well for me.
Don't worry. I've seen much weirder stuff than talking trees where I'm from.
Oh, so I'm a weird thing, huh? A freak? Does that make you want to cut me down, huh? Turn me into a stool, I suppose?
No, that's not what I was saying at all. I understand why you're mad. Stuck in one place all your life, wanting to see the world.
No, that's not what's making me upset. It's all the murderous humans who want to cut us down. Being stuck in one spot is kind of like the whole tree thing, man. Who wouldn't like that?
Do all trees talk in this land?
Maybe take the time to talk to them before you cut them down, and you'll find out.
I've never cut down a tree in my life.
Really? How'd you get your wood?
We didn't use wood. My mom just knit everything we needed.
Well, that's just the sweetest thing I've ever... Wait. What were her knitting needles made of?
Plastic.
Okay.
I think. Do you know anything about fixing spaceships?
No, that's a subject that never resonated with me.
Oh, good one.
Yeah, tree jokes are the best.
Have you seen a mad-looking girl in a tattered dress?
Oh, please don't mention that demented little urchin to me. It makes me sick to think of how she made me sick.
Why did she make you sick?
She coveted my sap. I saw her collect it in a bucket. Oh, curse my precious fluids and all their magical hardening properties.
I gotta make like a tree and split.
It's supposed to be a banana, but don't worry about it. Tree jokes are hard.
Hey, Spoon, do you think you could make this tree choke and barf?
Impossible, sir. You know I've been developed with unchokeable technology.
Probably shouldn't. Excuse me, but my little friend has kind of died, and I was wondering if you could help?
Sorry, I'm just a tree. I can't bring back the dead. I can only create life out of nothing but sun and water and dirt and air.
Any talking trees over here? No? Good.
I can hear you.
That's an interesting smell. So unfamiliar. What the? Oh, wow. This is incredible. A real giant constrictor. My mother never would have allowed this. That must have been tape in case of snake blowhorn. You're welcome, Curtis. It sounds like someone's really afraid of hugs. Feel like letting go of me, Mr. Huggy? Wow. Oh, you really aren't kidding around, are you? You're actually trying to squeeze the life out of me, aren't you? I love it! So, is your plan to kill me, then eat me? Amazing! Oh, that was a good one. Well, this has been fun, but I had better be going soon. Okay, fun time's over, my scaly friend. I hope you're not bending my friend Spoon. I remember reading on the ship's Cosmomnopedia that snakes hate loud noises. I don't want to have to resort to sonic violence, Mr. Huggy, but it's time to let go now. Seriously, you better let go. Not kidding around, Mr. Huggy. I think it won't be much longer now. Guess that poor snake didn't realize how many hug attacks I've been through. Mr. Huggy's all tuckered out. Don't want to leave him here where someone might step on him. I'll bet that would wake up Mr. Huggy, but then he'd just go back into his tree. And I feel like our relationship needs to move forward to survive.
Sorry, woodshop is closed. No more stools. Come back late. Whoa. Never seen an outfit like that before. Where'd you get it?
Space.
Uh-huh. Hey, I get it. You don't want to reveal your source. Have everybody biting your style next week.
Biting my...
It's cool. I got my own thing, so...
Hi, my name's Shay.
Curtis.
What are you making there?
Art. Forged from metal. I used to work with wood, but, you know, it's getting all trendy, and the tree started talking, and there was no money in it, so I got into metal.
How long have you been into metal?
Oh, I've been into metal for like ever, but my kit just arrived today, so I've been like hardcore for about 6 hours.
What are you forging?
Well, in fact, you are the lucky one to see my very first collectible die-cast miniature.
Oh. That's so cool.
Well, the catalog said it was supposed to be a wizard, but it looks more like a kitten reading a book. Dang it, did I order the wrong mold?
You order your molds from a catalog?
Hey, I'm just starting out, okay? It's like I'm in the cover band phase. I want to do my own material, like, eventually.
Do you have any other molds?
I could only afford this one. The idea was to sell a bunch of wizards to buy more molds, but with this stupid cat, I don't know if I'm ever gonna get a new mold.
Where does that big ladder go on your roof?
There's a ladder on my roof?
More like through your roof.
Not sure. But I've got a hunch that Vella had something to do with it.
Is Vella a friend of yours?
Well, she used to come around here a lot. Had a thing for my stools.
Think you could make me a radiation suit?
Nah, I don't do soft goods. If you're looking for a good seamstress, though, I'd check out Mariloft. They do amazing stuff with feathers. You know, if you're into that kind of thing.
Well, have fun with the metal.
Later, Shader.
Is this boarded up for fire safety or something?
Yeah, safety. Never know when an inspector's gonna show up.
Your paintings are all ripped up.
Yeah, that was a different me who did that. I'm much more calm now that I'm working with metal.
He's alive, but totally exhausted. Poor. Hey, that snake out in the forest. Is he yours?
Hey, I'm not responsible for that thing. Not mine.
Okay. Home metallurgy kit. Make money without leaving your home.
That's the new plan, man. I'm cashing in, selling out. Just until I get some money saved, of course. You know, then I'm gonna go right back to doing that whole integrity thing.
It's small, but not small enough for his little cats to wear. Hey, can you fix tiny robots?
No, but I could make you a new one if I had the mold. Also, it would be kind of on the statue end of the robot spectrum.
Hey, do you think you could use your metalworks there to make me one of these?
Man, that is one cool looking candle holder. I'd love to make you one, but I work from molds, not diagrams. Sorry.